Did you know that a simple chat in a bar can completely change how you see yourself? That's what happened to Neil Strauss. Before becoming a global expert on attraction, he saw himself as shy, quiet, and invisible to women. One night, while sitting quietly in a crowded room, he heard a phrase that shook him. Seduction isn't a gift, it's a skill you can learn. That one sentence stuck with him and sparked a journey that didn't just change his own life. It changed how millions of people understand relationships. Welcome to this video. We're diving into the hidden secrets of attraction, inspired by Neil Strauss's discoveries. It doesn't matter if you're outgoing or prefer staying in the background. What you'll learn here isn't about looks or popularity. This is about something deeper, how to spark attraction and create real, honest connections. Think about this. What makes some people naturally pull others toward them? Is it their voice, the way they move, or maybe something you can't quite explain? An energy that draws you in. In this video, we'll break that mystery down. Is seduction an instinct, or a science anyone can master? But first, make yourself a promise. Don't judge anything you hear today until you've actually tried it. Strauss doesn't teach tricks. He teaches real, practical tools that help you understand others and yourself. Ready to become the person you've always wanted to be? Stay with me, because this might change how you connect with the world. The real meaning of seduction. When we hear the word seduction, most people think of someone attractive, dressed well, walking confidently, getting attention. Or maybe expensive dinners and fancy gifts. But what if I told you that none of that really matters? True attraction has nothing to do with money or good looks. It's something much more powerful, and something anyone can learn. A big myth about seduction is that only good-looking people are successful. But think, how often have you seen someone who isn't super attractive still get a lot of attention? Why does that happen? Because real attraction doesn't live on the surface, it's in how someone makes others feel, and how well they connect on a deeper level. Strauss also believed this myth once. He thought success in dating came only to guys with better looks, more money, or bigger muscles. But eventually, he realized those were just excuses to cover up his insecurity. His research led him to a big discovery. Seduction is an emotional and mental skill. You can learn it, you can get better at it. What seduction is, and seduction isn't about lying or pretending. It's not about trying to impress people at any cost. It's the skill of building trust, sparking curiosity, and creating desire. It all starts with knowing and accepting yourself, and then showing that confidence honestly. Strauss calls seduction a strategic art, where your words, body language, and actions tell a story about who you are. He changed how people see attraction. It's not a game about looks. It's a journey into self-awareness. According to Strauss, you don't need to be rich or handsome. You need to learn how to read people, listen well, and express emotions that build strong, real connections. So in truth, seduction is more than charm or flirting. It's the science of emotional and mental attraction, and like any science, anyone can learn it. If you've ever thought, I'm not good enough to attract someone, it's time to change that thinking. Because true attraction starts with you. The power of confidence. If you had to choose one trait that makes someone truly attractive, you'd probably say confidence. And you'd be right. Confidence isn't just important in seduction. It's the magnet that draws people toward you. Without it, even the best words or gestures won't work. So why is confidence so powerful? Because it shows stability, honesty, and self-belief. It's your way of saying, I know who I am, and I'm okay with that. Strauss saw this during his years of learning. In his book The Game, he explains that people naturally feel safe around confident people. Confidence doesn't mean being perfect. It means being real and comfortable in your own skin. But confidence doesn't appear overnight. Here are 3 simple steps to start building it. Step 1. Accept yourself. You can't show confidence if you're always questioning your worth. Take time each day to write 3 things you like about yourself. It will help shift your focus to the positive. Step 2. Use confident body language. Your posture tells others how you feel. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and make eye contact. Even if you don't feel confident yet, acting like you or can actually help you get there. Strauss calls this, fake it till you make it. Step 3, needed to trust, the one who did sesk with purpose. Confident people don't talk just to fill silence. They speak clearly and with meaning. This shows that what you say has value and makes people listen. Now, here's something important. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence comes from knowing who you are. Arrogance comes from trying to prove it to others. Arrogant people seek praise. Confident people don't need it. In the end, real confidence is quiet but strong. It builds better relationships, both romantic and professional. So if you want to be truly attractive, start by building the best relationship of all, the one you have with yourself. The magic of listening. Have you ever felt truly heard? Like someone didn't just hear your words, but really understood you? That feeling is rare and incredibly powerful. According to Strauss, listening deeply is one of the most powerful tools in attraction. Why? Because when someone feels heard, they open up emotionally, and that's where real connection begins. This is called active listening. It's not just nodding your head or repeating words. It means being 100% present, watching their body language, facial expressions, and listening to their tone of voice. Another key to real connection is empathy. This means putting yourself in the other person's shoes and caring about how they feel. You're not trying to impress, you're showing respect and real interest. Try these 2 tips from Strauss. 1. Ask deeper questions. Don't stop at how are you. If someone loves to travel, ask, what place changed the way you see the world? That leads to richer, more honest conversations. 2. Reflect feelings, not just words. If someone says they had a bad day, don't just say that sucks. Say, that must be exhausting. How are you handling it? This shows you care, and that makes people feel safe and valued. Remember, people fall in love not with your looks or lines, but with how you make them feel. The power of mystery. Mystery is one of the most attractive tools you can use, but it's not about hiding who you are. It's about sharing just enough to keep people curious. Strauss explains that mystery is about balance. Being interesting doesn't mean listing everything you've ever done. It means having a certain aura that makes people want to learn more. Use mystery with these 3 simple tricks. 1. Answer with a question. If someone asks about your hobbies, say something like, I like doing unusual things, what about you? It keeps the conversation two-sided and engaging. 2. Tell stories with a twist instead of telling every detail. Say, there was a moment on one trip that changed my whole outlook. This invites them to ask more. 3. Don't reveal everything at once. Let people discover who you are slowly, like turning the pages of a great book. Mystery doesn't mean being distant. It means being thoughtful with what and how you share. As Strauss puts it, mystery isn't a trick, it's an art. Avoiding common mistakes. Now let's talk about what not to do. Even with confidence and mystery, certain mistakes can ruin your chances. Mistake 1. Coming off desperate. If you show too much interest too fast, texting non-stop or begging for attention, it feels like you need approval. Instead, give space, let things grow naturally. Mistake 2. Over-explaining. Trying to sound interesting by talking too much or giving long answers can kill curiosity. Keep it simple and intriguing, make them want to know more. Mistake 3. Ignoring social cues. If someone looks bored or distracted, don't keep talking about yourself. Instead, ask about them, reconnect. Strauss says these mistakes usually come from insecurity. True seduction isn't about control or trying to impress. It's about being confident, real, and letting the other person be part of the moment. Final thoughts now that you've learned the secrets of seduction from Neil Strauss. Here's one last idea. Seduction isn't something you memorize. It's something that comes from inside you. The tools confidence, connection, and mystery aren't tricks. They're habits that make you more genuine, so start practicing, listen actively, create space for curiosity. Most of all, accept and value yourself, because true attraction begins with you being okay with who you are. As Strauss says, seduction isn't about getting someone to want you, it's about becoming someone worth loving, so don't just go out to attract. Go out to build real, deep, lasting connections, because in the end, the art of seduction isn't in your words, it's in who you choose to be.